Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So you have purchased your planner and you want to start planning in it, but where do you begin? You're new into planning, or the whole reason you bought a planner is to help you keep track of things. Not that you are already well organized in your life, otherwise you wouldn't need a planner, right? So how do you plan and make sure you stay on track with your planning? In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to plan in my planner, and hopefully some of the tips will inspire you or give you some ideas on how to go about planning in yours. Now before I begin, I want to mention that what I have here is a Frankenplanner. A Frankenplanner is a combination of different pages from different planners combined under one ring system or disc system. This planner here is a mix of Squat Goals, Healthy Hero, and Miss Maker planners. Those are the names of planners with different layouts or different look theme to it. I'll leave a link below in the description box on how I set up my 2019 planner if you're interested. You may only have one planner, and that's okay. This video is made for single planner owners as well, besides multiple planner owners. I will try to put this in an organized way so that you don't feel overwhelmed or lost. And with that, let's begin. Okay, so first things first, what are your goals for 2019? You're gonna want to have to draft out or sit down somewhere and think about your goals. You can make it into yearly, break it down to monthly, and then finally into weekly. You don't really have to do all that if you feel it's kind of overwhelming, but I suggest you do that because that will really help you in planning in your planner. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is work on my yearly goals. Now I have done a little bit of pre-planning already, and I've used sticky notes to stick on different spots of my planner to help me set it up. So here I have my 2019 goals, and this is a sheet of paper that I'm gonna be decorating to put my yearly goals on. Okay, this half sheet over here, it's gonna be simple, nothing too decorated. I'm gonna use this washi tape. I bought it through Amazon, and it's just a row of books. I love reading books, so this is gonna help me want to look at my yearly goals half sheet page. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna put it, let's see, I'm gonna put it at the top, right over here. I'm gonna cut it right over here because, oops, that way it's not in the way of the holes. And this one, I'm gonna cut it right here. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. And then I'm gonna decorate it at the bottom as well, I think. Okay, now for the title, I think I'm gonna use some stickers. Okay, I have the sticker book over here, alphabet. It's really useful, especially when you have a bad hand lettering. Like I can't really do the calligraphy hand lettering, so I just use stickers. And I'm gonna follow this kind of font, so this is good. Gonna use black. Should I use black or something else? Or gold? Maybe gold. So first the numbers. Now what's really helpful is some tweezers. That will help with the placement. Okay, alright, that doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit on the left side, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this some stickers from this sticker book, Tiny, because I want to make some sort of bullet or check mark of sorts using some of these stickers that I don't know if I'm going to be using, but it'll make a good check bullet. Okay, I'm gonna use these thumbs up hands. Okay, so first let's do this one. Thumbs up. Okay. Okay, now that I got that down, I want to have some numbers. Okay. Okay, so I've done my yearly goal half page. I think I'm satisfied with that. And this is what I'm going to be referring to every time I'm going to make a new set of monthly goals so that it's aligned with the yearly goals. Okay, so now that I've done my yearly goals setup, I'm gonna move on to the monthly goals. I have 3 different sections, like I mentioned, the squat goals, the healthy hero, and my Miss Maker sections. So I'm gonna be doing 3 separate monthly goal setup. So the first one over here is the squat goals. I've already written down a few things. Here is a sticky note of my January monthly goals. Now I plan to clean the apartment, follow the planning routine, and also Esri's lesson plans. So I'm gonna decorate this page lightly because it's already colorful enough and I really like how the color scheme is going, so I'm not gonna erase any of that. I'm gonna add maybe a few stickers just to make the monthly goals section interesting. To do that, I'm gonna use this squat goal sticker book because I want to stick to the theme, so I'm gonna find a few more stickers to add. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna put it right over here. Maybe I'll use this. It's not exactly the same length, but it'll do. Okay, I'm gonna use some page flags to list my goals. So since I have 3, I will use 3. I'm gonna leave it as that. So I've already put in my monthly goals for this particular main section, my squat goal section, so I don't need this anymore. Alongside with this part, I'm gonna put in a habit tracker. Okay, so here I have 2 things I want to track. So this habit tracker is really useful and I'm so glad Happy Planner came up with this because I need a lot of this. So first thing is I need to be tracking my flossing because I used I have a Waterpik water flosser, and I really want to make full use of that machine. Then reading, since I plan to read a lot of books this year. The 200 that I set as my reading goal is including my daughter's books, because since I'll be reading the books to her, so technically I'm also reading the book. And I do love the picture books because it's so fun. Some of the stories are cute, funny, and I love the illustrations, so why not, right? It's still considered reading. Okay, so that's done for my squat goals, monthly goal section. Now moving on to the next one. Okay, so coming into my Miss Maker section, I have this currently page, which is really gorgeous. I love how colorful it is. And similar to the squat goals currently page, I'm just gonna decorate it lightly. Here I've already drafted out my monthly goals that I plan to do in this particular section. For January, learn about LinkedIn, because I haven't been using LinkedIn for a really long time, which is really bad. So I'm gonna learn all I can about it, how to fully optimize LinkedIn so that it'll help me in my job hunt. And then learn all about social media, because I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel, and in line with my yearly goal, I need to learn all I need to know to boost it up. And then follow my YouTube video schedule, which is really important. Having a schedule to keep track of all the videos I want to put up is really important. I haven't been doing that for last year. It was kind of like whenever I have the time for it, or whatever idea that comes up, and then I'll do it. So it doesn't really have any particular schedule, which is bad. But I'm going to change that for 2019. And then finally, job hunting. Yes, I'm going to be doing job hunting in the Miss Maker section, which I'll show you later on. So now let's move on to decorating this page. I'll be using the Miss Maker sticker book to decorate it, because it has a lot of awesome clear stickers, clear deco stickers. So I want to use it. Well, I definitely want to put a Miss Maker in there. I haven't used it at all. I'll put her standing over here. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's write that in for now, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Now, okay, I think I will put some discs. So maybe this one over here. So that's all I want to do for this currently page. Probably later on I'll add more stuff to it when I have more things to plan, but the goals is good enough for now. Okay, now we come into my fitness section, the Healthy Hero Planner section. I have 3 goals, which is obviously exercise and lose some weight. That's one of my yearly goals. And then logging food into my app. I have an app on my phone which helps me keep track of the calories and what I eat. And then obviously to eat healthy, which is along the same line, and then to motivate myself, because I need that daily. Especially when I'm job hunting, I need to have something to motivate me daily. So those are my 3 goals, and I'm gonna write that down in, should I do it in black pen? Yeah, I'll stick to black pen. So okay, so those are my monthly goals. And again, I'm gonna use the Healthy Hero sticker book to decorate it lightly. And obviously, I'm gonna put in this Healthy Hero girl over here. What inspires me? That's a good spot. Okay, put this in the corner. So too. Put the pens over here. Here. I'll do. So I'm good with this. So now I have done all my monthly goals. I've put it in the section. So obviously, if you're a single planner owner, you only need to list the goals in one currently page. So do all that and then decorate it however you want, and then you're set for the month of January. I almost forgot. I also want to include a monthly habit tracker in my Healthy Hero section. So I'm gonna put this in here, and I have 3 things that I want to track, which is aligned with my January goals. So one is log in my meals in the app. So log food in app. And then I want to exercise. Let's see here. Exercise probably 3 to 5 times a week, if not every day. And then weigh myself. Did I spell that right? Weigh myself probably weekly. Okay, just to put a little note to let myself know when to do that. I could weigh myself every day, and that's okay too, although that's not a very accurate weight. Okay, so I'm finally done for this section. Okay, so now you're done with the monthly section. We're gonna move on to the weekly goals. Okay, so this is the monthly page that I did just now, and I'm gonna do my weekly goals based off on the monthly goals. So we've seen all that, we've done all that, and I'm gonna open to the weekly page section. For my weekly goals, it's gonna be based off on the monthly goals that I did, and it's gonna be similar. So here I have flossing, reading, chores, expenses, and then Esri's lesson plans. The lessons plans will be in this dashboard page over here, and I won't really go into decorating and writing it down right now because that will be in a separate video. It's going to be too long if I do all the decoration in this video. So for now, my lesson plan for this first week of January is focusing on lines or tracing, reading, and then her potty training. That's going to be Esri's lesson plans. And then for this one is going to be that week's goals. I'm probably going to be writing the goals at the side over here doing my decoration plan with me video. So look forward to that one. So that's my squad goals weekly goals. Moving on to my Healthy Hero section. So we did this goals over here, and based off on these goals, my first week of the January weekly page, I've put sticky notes over here on how I want to customize it. I'm gonna customize this weekly page into how I want to do keep track of stuff. So here, this top is going to be all the motivational stuff. Either I find quotes online and write it down, or use a Happy Planner sticker, a motivational quote sticker, and stick it over there. Focus row is going to be what I'm grateful for that day. And then here, the food log, I'm going to change it to a journal section of how I felt about my exercise, about my emotions, self-care related issues. And then this one obviously is going to be tracking my workout or what kind of exercise I did for that day. And I won't really write right now, as similar to the other weekly spread. It's going to be a separate video, my first Healthy Hero weekly spread plan with me video, so look forward to that. Here I have a post-it of what I'm going to be keeping track or my weekly goals. So here obviously it's going to be exercising, which I'm going to be doing it over here. Logging my food, which is going to be on my app. And then journal, which is going to be over here. Weight. Now this weight, I'm planning to actually use my monthly page over here to put my weight. So it's not going to be every day. It's probably going to be at the end of every week. And then the mood or self-care, which is going to be the motivational and my gratitude for the day. Meal planning. So back onto the monthly pages over here, I'm going to be meal planning in this monthly page. Me and my husband, we take turns in cooking for the family, and usually how we cook is big batches that will last for the whole week. So one week it'll be my turn, and then the next week it'll be his, or whichever person is not so busy that week, and then that person will be doing the meal planning. And then obviously I won't be tracking every week or every day, but whenever I have my period, I'm just gonna mark it down with a sticker in this monthly page. So that's how I'm gonna be tracking in my Healthy Hero section. And then moving finally to my Miss Maker section. We've done the monthly goals over here. So for the week, this is how I'm gonna be using my Miss Maker weekly page. Here is listing all the YouTube video goals and social media goals in the sidebar over here. And then the top part is going to be the name of the videos that I'm doing. And then all the necessary tasks to make that video. And then lastly, what I plan to learn for that day in relation to my monthly goal. So here, weekly goals is going to be similar to the monthly goal, which is job hunting, LinkedIn, what I'm learning, which is going to be done over here, and then the YouTube video is going to be done over here. For the job hunting, I won't really be showing, because I'll be filming this weekly spread. I don't want to show where I job hunt because I think that's private. So I'm going to be doing it over here instead. So all the jobs that I applied or the companies that I applied to is going to be listed down over here in this monthly page. Obviously I won't be filming this page over here, so that's how I'm going to be planning for my job hunt in that monthly page. So those are my weekly goals, or how I'm doing for my weekly sections. Okay, so I know step 1 was really long, but it's really important that you set all your goals right for the first time. So that way, you know, you won't be like all over the place when that week happens and then you don't know what you're going for. So goals are very important. Putting them down into your planner is really important. So once that's done, everything else can go smoothly. Now, how do you keep track of all of those goals? Because there's a lot, right? Especially when you have a multiple planner in different sections, it's hard to keep on track or stay on track of your planning. This is how I'm gonna keep track of all of my goals. So what I did was, I'm gonna do an action summary sheet. You know how in board games, complicated board games, you have a lot of different actions during your turn, right? To keep track of your actions, they provide action summary cards. I'm gonna be using 3 different cards. I forget what's this called. Motivational cards? I don't know. But these cards, I'm gonna be using these cards to keep track of all of my actions, if you will. So previously, last year, I haven't been using this a lot, and I was thinking, how was I supposed to use these? And I finally figured it out, and I'm gonna use it to keep track of all of my planning schedule, or the routine, or the things that I have to keep track of in my planner. So Super Mom card is gonna be for the squad goal section, Healthy Hero is gonna be for the Healthy Hero, and Miss Maker is gonna be for the Miss Maker section. And here I have all the actions that I've already drafted out, the actions that I need to do every week so that I will stay on track. It's kind of messy, so I won't really show you this. I'll show you how I'm gonna do it over here. Okay, so let's start with the squad goal section, my main planner section. Let's see, which one do I want to use? This one, because it has all the check boxes. So I'm gonna tear one out over here. flip it. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm writing. I'm gonna need this. So I've done my first squad goals action summary card, and I'm gonna put that into the section. Okay, putting this card is important, right? But where should I put it that I'm most likely to look at it? I think I'm gonna put in the weekly section because I'm gonna be doing my plan with me videos, and the first thing I'm gonna turn to is the weekly pages. So I'm gonna slot it over here so that when I open it, I see this action card that I need to work on. So maybe that'll work. Okay, so this may change. I may move about depending on how this is working for me, but this is where I'm gonna put it for now. So now let's work on the fitness one. Similarly, for the fitness, I'm gonna put it in the weekly regular page. So let's put this aside for now. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Be healthy, be active, be happy. Because I think the back portion looks okay. There weren't any checkboxes type. If there was, it wasn't enough because I need a lot of space to write what I have for this section. Now this action summary card is complete. I will now put it into the section. So it's gonna put over here. Okay, so moving on to my media section, or my Miss Maker section, which I'm using to keep track of social media stuff. Choose the card using Miss Maker. I think maybe I'll use this one because do I use the back or the front? Never mind. Okay, so I've picked the card. This is what it's gonna be. I probably won't write it over here. I'm gonna use the back just like the rest of the other cards. And for the color, orange. So action summary card is done. Now let's put it in. These are my action summary cards for each section. That's how I'm gonna keep track of all that I am planning for in this planner. So hopefully that planning process will work for me, and if not, I'll just review it and change it. But when you're actually wanting to write and decorate your planner, that for some reason, as a newbie or you're new into planner, it's kind of difficult to actually start because you don't know how to decorate, or you have no idea, or you're not creative enough. So what do you need to do to start? First thing you want to do is determine what kind of planning style that suits you. Do you want to just use pens? You know, like you just want to make it functional. You don't want to use any stickers. You don't want to spend money on any of those. You just want to use pens. So that's a decorating style or a planning style. Another one is what I call white space planning. Like you use stickers as well, but you leave out enough room so you could write in it. It's not like the full page that some people do. If it works for you, then it's fine. But for me, I'm not that sort of planner. I'm more of a white space planner. The other style, like I mentioned, is where you fully decorate the whole page from top to bottom, and then you just write the bare minimum, like 1 or 2 words kind of task. And there are ways to discover that planning style. One is to look at YouTube videos. There are a lot of planners out there who have set up channels, like myself. They would do plan with me videos. That's what you want to go and look for. Plan with me videos will show you their decorating style or their planning style, and then whichever will work for you is your planning style. Second is to follow Instagram accounts. I have an Instagram account as well. It's called Metal Monkey Planning, and I'll leave a description of it in my description box below or on the screen. So every time I upload a video, I'll also post on Instagram, and you can see the pictures of my weekly spreads. Other people have done similar things as well, and it's a vast source of planning styles that you could look at, and then you could mimic. Another way is also to follow Facebook groups. I have joined several, and I feel that it's a really good way to get inspired, to get tips, helpful people that announce promotions that's happening in various retail stores, and then they also share their weekly spreads on the group site. So that's a really good way to find out and discovering your decorating and planning style. Okay, so now that you've discovered what sort of planning style or decorating style that you have, or what sort of planner you are, and one of those things is to include stickers on your weekly spreads. For my case, I do use stickers a lot. The first thing in planning for me when I'm decorating my weekly spreads is to determine what kind of stickers I want to use. And for me, I am pretty much familiar with the sticker books that I have already. Now, how do you choose the stickers that you want to use for that weekly spread? My process is to look at certain sticker books to get a feel. A good way to look is those special sticker kit books. So like this one, it's a newly released sticker book, Color Story 2. What I'm doing right now is flipping through the pages, trying to get a feel. I know I'm going to be using one of the sticker kits from this sticker book, so which one? I flipped through it to get a feel, and then I think I'm going to go for the Boho Dreams theme. See over here? So next I'm going to scan these pages for this particular theme and note the stickers. So here I know that there are 6 full box stickers, and there are 7 days of the week, right? So I need more than that. Luckily it has a second page of full box stickers, so that's gonna be cool. And then I use checklists as well. So here there's checklist stickers at the side, and there's 6. I'm gonna need another one, but how am I gonna do that? Because they only have 6. So most likely I'm gonna have to try to find a similar sticker or maybe find bullet stickers, you know, that matches with the color from a different sticker book. I'm probably going to use some bullet stickers from here. So let's see whether any of it matches, and I think that these black stars will do nicely. So I'm going to make my own checklist using these stickers, and that would fit. And I'm going to do a last scan of the stickers in that particular stickers theme. So I have the dashboard thing covered, so that'll do. And then the weekend sticker is also covered. And I think I'm good actually. I think I don't need to search anymore because I feel that it's going to be enough to decorate my weekly page. So that's how I choose my stickers. There's probably various ways you can do that once you're more familiar with your sticker books. So have fun with it. So you've done all the necessary preparations, you know what to write, so start planning, write in your planner for 2019, and happy planning!